Today is July 14th at 10:21 a.m. I was late this morning. Let me turn you back around. First, I'll tell you why I was late. Pretty much late this morning because I got me 2 new dogs over the weekend and I had to go to the vet's office this morning. So I wasn't going to make the video beforehand, and I figured I'll let you see them. And this will be a short video today, and I'll most likely have to start doing videos in the evening time until I can get a schedule used to them, and then I'll know what time I can do videos, okay? So I want to show you them. The brown one is a golden retriever, and the other one is a German Shepherd. The German Shepherd, his name is Rip, and the other one, his name is Bob. See him pretty close. On the 28th, they'll be 12 weeks old. So you'll get a lot of stuff about dogs now, about my 2 new dogs. All right, so I wrote a little list anyways. So last week was a total shit show on all sides. Okay, not only the news was a shit show, but just life in general was a shit show. So at the beginning of the week, last week, there was all those ladies talking about they hate all these men. Men are just pieces of shit. Men are this, men are that, right? Trying to get a better shot in here. Anyways, so what I was in that men make too much noise building stuff, and men make too much noise scraping and grinding and using all their tools and stuff, and men are just white men especially. So I just wanted to give all you hoes something to talk about, okay? Something to contemplate. So one, might want to stop wearing Tampax. I know the first thing you're going to do is you're going to look it up and you'll be like, oh no, it was a lady who founded Tampax. Yes, it was. But Dr. Earl Haas invented in 1929, and then he patented in 1931, the tampon. Which included the compressed cotton along with a string for removal. And then in 1933, this lady Gertrude Tindrich, for $32,000, she bought the patent from a white man named Dr. Earl Haas. So all you hoes out there that don't like men and how they're inventing stuff and how they do this and the white man sucks, stop wearing Tampax, okay? Because you shouldn't wear them because the white man made them. All right? There was that one. And then I heard this saying. I'm watching Yellowstone again, and I heard this saying, the Indian lady on there, the Native American, the indigenous, whatever you want to call them now, the Indian, okay? She said this. She says, this is what she said in season 5, episode 6. She says, if it don't make you cry when you watch your family ride away, then you probably shouldn't have a family anyways. Meaning that when you watch your family drive away and they're going to be gone for a while, it should emotionally affect you. And if it doesn't, then you need to seek some help, okay? All right. Lindsey Graham is a cunt. I wrote it right there. Wrote it right there. You see? You see that? It says Lindsey Graham, cunt. And I just want to say this, and I know I said it before, but why don't we ask Hunter Biden about Lindsey Graham? Did he know him when he was a kid? I'm curious. Did he know him? Anyways, and then the NDAA, Section 244, that gives Israel all the rights to our country, pretty much. I'm just going to sum it up to you. Because once you get the intelligence and you start running the bank, they don't have to ask us for money because they own us now. We're Israel's bitches. Yeah. Never thought I was going to have to say that. Oh. And guess what? It'll happen soon. You'll see it soon. Israel and China are together, and they're going to take America out. That's what they're going to do. Unless Trump's just doing what Trump does, you know, trying to make sure he's king of the world. King of the world. So if the prime minister of Israel, you know, Netanyahu gets arrested, and then Trumpy boy decides that he's going to be the new president or the new prime minister of Israel, then he'll still have power over America. You see where I'm going with this? But nobody wants, you know, Trump, he's such a good guy. He's a good guy. All the insider trading, all the making your family rich. Yeah, I'm really glad I voted for you, cunt. Anyways, so China will be with Israel. Lindsey Graham probably got killed in Ukraine. Who knows? Tell you the truth, who really cares? And this whole thing that we have to speak nicely of the dead, let me tell you where this dead son of a bitch is. He's in hell. That's where he's at. He's in hell. You want to know why? Sodomites don't make it into heaven. You see, they keep telling you that, but they don't. And the things that he's done against all people, he doesn't go to heaven. And if you... That's the same thing like you think that when Trump dies, he's going to heaven. Look, let me give you a little clue. No. Harsh words, huh? Don't want to hear it? Well, when you don't believe and then you treat people as in just a piece of meat or we're just, you know, low losers on the bottom 2%, right? So half of you fucks out there talking about the bottom 2%, you're talking about all poor people. You're trying to include all poor people, which you are too, okay? Because you ain't making millions a day. So you in the bottom 2% too. Stop trying to call the bottom 2% and then make a racial divide even further than what our own fucking government's trying to do, you fucking retards. It's quite ridiculous. Oh, I know. You have more followers. I don't give a shit, okay? I'm not clickbait. You don't see me being clickbait. You don't see me being all this other shit because I'm not. That's my real fucking name. I don't go under any other shit. And if you want a picture of me, here it is. This is my real fucking face. I mean, what else? We're still in war. Gas prices, they went down a little bit. Everything else still sucks. Electric is going up. Everything else is going up. They get to do whatever they want. A new disease is coming out, right? A new, what is it? It's an intestinal problem with some parasites. So don't worry. They'll have a vaccine for it soon. In the meantime, while people are starting to cut down, now I guess I have to explain things a little bit better for people that aren't criminals or ever did any kind of criminal activity. You see, when you tell people, hey, it's okay, go cut all this shit down, you are causing them to do a crime, all right? And if you're so much about not doing crimes, you have to decide which side you're on there. Is it a crime when people jump somebody? Or is it only bad when it's all black people on one white person? It's not bad when it's the police. You know, the police that are using all the flock cameras now to stalk people. I mean, not including the people that are stalking me inside my house. In every fucking room they can see for somehow, I don't know. I don't know how they're doing it. But my dog saw the one that astroplanes in here every single damn day. My new dog, he saw it. Because in all actuality, you're not welcome. You don't knock on my front door, you're not welcome in my house. So I'll say the same thing that I said many, many, many months ago. All of those who want to participate in witchcraft and everything else, which, you know, most of the people don't think that witchcraft is real, but it is. Some of your churches are doing it right now. Some of your churches are watching you inside your fucking house. I don't forget. I may forgive, but I never forget. When you took the liberty of being in every room and everything and all up my fucking ass without asking me any fucking questions or asking me if it's even okay, and then you want to go out there talking shit, oh, people are going to be able to watch here and there and da-da-da-da-da, then don't watch me in my fucking house. Because it's fucking rude. And yeah, I don't give a shit about the cussing. Who are you to tell me what to do? You think you're all high and mighty sitting up somewhere because you got millions or because you're the head of some fucking church? You know what? Half people don't even give a shit about those churches. You know why? Because of all the molestation, rape, and thievery. You think God don't see it? You think God don't see you watching me in my fucking house right now? Oh. Well, just remember, tenfold. What you do to others comes back on you tenfold, right? See, for the last 5 years, I've been trying to be a real good fucking person. I don't drink anymore. I don't leave my fucking house, and I mind my own fucking business. But people out there seem to want to be all up in my shit because they don't know me. Well, all you got to do is call a motherfucker. If you can hack into my TV, how come you can't get my number? My number's at your church. You already know it. This ain't no game to me. My life isn't no game to me. And I'm not here to be somebody else's little fucking do-boy. Because I ain't no do-boy or do-girl, whatever the fuck you want to say. And I'm not stupid either. So, let's recap real quick. It was a man who made tampons. So all you hoes out there that are complaining about men so much, and white men at that, stop wearing tampons, okay? Stop wearing tampons. The first patent in America that was filled out was in 1931, and it was by a white man. They're getting down at it. They're playing. Don't wear tampons anymore. You're going to be about that life. You're going to talk your shit. You're going to do everything else. Stop wearing tampons then. Be about it. But you ain't about it. You're just about running your fucking mouth. So, I don't know, a few years ago, I'm not going to give you any direct time because I don't fucking know. All I know is a few years ago. I kept saying, matter of fact, I said it to somebody who I thought was my friend, but obviously is not. I told her, I said, I don't know what it is, but something about Israel's going to marry America. America and Israel, like Israel's the man and America's the woman, and they're going to, I don't know what that means. And I was trying to go through different situations with them to try to, process it, but it wasn't any help. None whatsoever. She didn't help at all. I do love my dogs. I bought them a pool. I'm going to show them to you because that's better than me just bitching, dude. I'm a little irritated. You see, I got him that little pool. I tried to get him in it yesterday, but he didn't, they didn't like to get into the pool. So, not yet. But still, later on today when it's hot, it's nap time. We just got back from the doctor's office. I ate a breakfast sandwich and then I came out here. So, I'm cutting my head off again. And I wanted to not ghost you guys again like I did last week. And I'm a little irritated right now. So I'm going to try to do this again this evening when I come out here if it doesn't rain. Which today the skies are actually clearing up some. We've had that Sierra dust for the last 2 days, and it has not been fun. It's messing with all my breathing and everything. My chickens aren't having eggs again. There's something more going on. So why did they clear out Alligator Alley? Why? Because in that area right now, every day they've been getting really bad storms, almost tornadoes, hail, large hail size, because it comes up as an emergency horrible thunderstorm in Hendry and Collier County. All near the Indian reservation. Maybe they want that Indian reservation moved. Do we ever think about that? You think these people give a shit about anybody or anything but themselves? They don't care. They just care about their money. Money that's not even going to save them. And who says Lindsey Graham's even dead? We get to see the body? What if he's down in the tunnels too with Charlie Kirk? Oh, but Charlie going to come out. If he's still alive, he's going to come out. Anyways, I know it sounds all sci-fi. I'm not even into sci-fi. Never have been. I'm more of the medieval times type of stuff. I like Games of Thrones. I like that, which I would have never watched it if I wouldn't have spent that time in jail at that time. And some lady was reading them. I'm like, are those any good at all? And then she was talking to me about them, and they were actually really good. When I got home, I watched them all. And I actually caught up in a week because I liked it. There's not very many shows out there that I like because I'm sick. And now I'm so sick of it. I'm over it, dude. I don't even want you, if you say you're a doctor and you're a man who got your penis cut off, you don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. If you're a doctor and you say that you're a girl transitioning into be a boy, listen, I don't want you to be my doctor either. Matter of fact, I don't think you should be anybody's doctor. Well, what does that have to do with my education level and this and that? Well, guess what? Let's get back to the basics. You can't even get to the basics because you don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. So why should I believe you on anything else if you can't even you don't even understand that you're born in a girl's body? Or does that have something to do with all the atrazine and stuff in our water, which isn't happening either, right? Anyways, it's been about 20 minutes. I got to get my dogs inside. It's still a little warm. They need their nap. And they're more important to me than anything else right now. I've lost 3 pounds in the last couple days from running in and out of the house and playing with them and all the stuff you're supposed to do. So on that note, know that you're important. Everybody's important. I'm sorry for cussing so much. I also forgot to tell you, I also have, I don't know if I told you or not, but we had an injured, hold on a minute. Hold on. See him? That little guy got stuck in my chicken's feeder, and the chicken's plucked almost all of its feathers off of its back end. It cannot fly right now. So all last week and so far this week, he's been on my porch. And as soon as he can fly away, I will let him go. Okay? That's going to be it for today. Have a wonderful day. You are important. You're smart, and you're meant to be here. I will come back later on this evening when everything is more calmed down, and I have a little bit more time to talk because I have more stuff written down, and I'm trying to do this fast, and I don't like doing that. Okay? But until next time, hey, don't forget Bob and Rip. All right?